Hey guys, it's Alex. It's July 11th, and this is my new van I'm working with. It's a 2015 Ford Transit Connect XLT, and it has quite a few miles. It's 235,000 miles, but it runs great. It has its issues. There are a few things I have to figure out. You know, it's a very well-used old car, and I am just gonna be turning it into a camping van because I've been living on the road now today for 54 days, and you know, I need something bigger than that right there. That has been carrying me around the country for the past 54 days, and it is time to go bigger. We're on the front passenger seats, and the bolts at the very bottom are not budging. Tried so many things. It is fantastically disgusting. That is going to be a shop vac job in the future, aka tomorrow. Hey, a little dog, or you know, used to have a head. So today is June 12th, not June 12th, July 12th. It is day 2 working on the van. What I just did, you know, is wash out the interior here, and now we're gonna run over to Home Depot and get some boards, get some plywood, and start to measure things out, make sure everything fits. But it is clean as it's really gonna get. Vacuumed, scrubbed, did everything. Alright guys, today is day 3 of build, and I say day 3, you know, it's really, well, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Arizona heat, absolutely scorching, so it's going slower in terms of how much time in the day I have, but getting this tough stuff out of the way, that's the hard part. Right here, and inside here, and then this right here is one heck of a thing trying to unbolt, because it's also bolted into the bottom of the van. So ended up taking this part and the inner part out, and then snipping the back seat belts. Alright, today is the end of Sunday, and I'm pretty much done for tonight, only because I'm letting everything dry, and I keep joking, you know, I'm using everything to weigh down the board so that you know, the glue has the pressure to seal, and I keep joking that made it suddenly look very small. Right about here is where the top of the bed is going to be. And then I'll have about 27 inches of space from floor to the bed top to work with, so just a little over 2.5 feet. I can't believe for the life of me that I have been making this work in the Kia Soul. See the mess that is my Soul back there. Alright, it's the end of day 4. It is July 14th. And today I installed most of the floor. Still have all that and have to seal this down. Oh, edge here. Gonna have like a little lower deck spot, and then the bed is gonna be kind of right at my currently right about here on these where the bed's gonna start. Kind of like level with the cup holder behind me is the top of the bed. Tomorrow I'm going to have to kind of form cut that spot and that spot, and that will slip it all the way so there's no gap there. This was without a doubt the hardest part, and I have to make a small repair kind of mostly to the front driver's side board and a smaller repair to the middle area, but top is the bed, bottom is the storage, and now for the moment of truth. Gonna put the telescope bag there. I measured everything multiple times. I am so happy that worked. So this is the base platform. I'm putting on a 4-inch mattress plus a little thin pad on top of that. 2 pillows, blankets, but this is it. I'm off the ground. My next step right here is to put hinges on here, and then have a board that I'm going to, I'll probably split this into 2 boards so I can flip them independently so that I'm not squeezing into here or don't have to do a whole bunch of maneuvering to make this happen. It is about 12:45 in the afternoon, and I have just finished the main build. This is 511. So there's my head. Let's go to the very edge. Actually, that's probably better up there. and with room to spare. And of course, you know, I can extend the mattress a little bit off to the sides, but there's more than enough room. This is me not even like resting on my elbow, like I am just propped up all the way. I'll squish my head a bit, but that's okay. The mattress is coming in a little bit later today, so I'll put that on. Expect, you know, I'll be higher up then, but that's okay. And it works. It's comfortable. So this is it. This is more or less the final product. This is the sleepable, completely sleepable version. I have just gotten the pillows and the comforter. So this is what it all looks like in here. It fit perfectly. Ugh. So, you know, I'm about 6 inches from the window, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 8 to 10 inches. The edge, just at the edge of my foot there. That's completely stretched out, which most of the time I'm not. And obviously, sleeping at an angle is a thing too.